Yay?
I like how we
I'm pretty
checked
sure
if there was... yeah.
the boss of this world is immune to
He's
water.
plotting to swipe the chest in
Like,
the
I'm not
heat of
100%
battle.
sure, but I'm pretty sure.
To Shipwreck Cove!
I'm pretty sure too.
All right.
If nothing else, he'd definitely resist it.
That island has a save point. If you want
Yeah,
to
there's a save
quick.
point in the chest, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably a smart idea before I...
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is your last chance to save before end world. I keep almost saying end game because this world's so long it feels like. Why do you not get closer? Holy
Because it's hilarious.
Because this game feels like this world feels like a game in of itself.
I would play a game that feels like this the entire time. Like, I would buy that.
So, Kingdom Hearts Pirates Edition? Yeah. I'd be down.
Damn right.
Just make a Pirates of the Caribbean game off the Kingdom Hearts 3 engine. That'd be great, actually.
That would be hilarious. Like, out
Still
of
can't believe
principle.
Still can't believe all of this is done with.
Have our first ever Kingdom Hearts actual spin-off, and it's a Pirates of the Caribbean game.
I feel like that would upset people. I approve.
Yeah.
I don't know why it would be an actual spin-off.
Watch, it'll still be important to the plot somehow.
Oh, I see. I made it... okay.
We'll have Jack finally get his Keyblade at the end of it.
Yay!
He is supposed to have one of those.
I mean, he did complete the act of taking.
I mean, technically he did. You're not
Like that's how you pass a Keyblade. So he should be destined to get a Keyblade now.
Actually, the funny part is when you think about it, like 3 people have used Sora's Keyblade: Jack, Mario, and
Okay, we're off.
Didn't Mario
Well,
just, like, grab
according
the
to
flames?
Tetsuya Nomura, Mario only wields the flames, so technically he doesn't wield the Keyblade. That's why it takes the form of fire, so that they don't have Mario holding the Keyblade.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sure Disney would have, like, sued their asses off if they tried that.
Yeah, I know Sora was the most walking on eggshells character of the entire roster.
Easily. Without question.
yeah, I still can't believe that happened, guys. I was so convinced that would never happen.
Well,
Why?
this looks fun.
Because Disney is not fun to negotiate when it comes to these things.
First off, despite the massive money-making opportunity, Disney made it clear that Nintendo had to come to them, not the other way around. All those crabs, quick, jump in, get them!
We upgrade our ship to level 99, it just becomes gigantic.
Guys, are you okay?
That'd be funny.
Sora, you're a welcome sight.
Turns into Tidal Wave from Transformers Armada.
Wow,
We've all
talk
been
about
quite
plot twist.
worried about you.
I don't know. That's the first thing I think of when I think of Big Boat.
Isn't that...
Sora,
Because
Where's Jack?
he turns into a friggin' aircraft carrier, so he big.
I'm afraid you've missed a few
Ye?
things while you've been gone.
Yeah, you don't
Yeah, we
say.
missed the entire movie.
We missed the movie.
He's been
Yeah.
taken by Cutler Bay.
Basically, the entire movie happens
Yes.
off screen.
And
That's
Racket
one of the
commands
complaints
Davy
people
Jones
have for this
and the
world.
Flying
Well,
But,
to be
like,
fair,
Honestly, I'm fine with it because Pirates stories
Barbossa
haven't been
thought we
good
could
since
defeat
the
them
first
if we
one, so
released
who cares?
Calypso, the goddess of the
Honestly,
sea,
I'm
who was really
okay
Teodora,
with it.
bound in human form.
Like, especially since Sora has some pre-existing relationships with some of the characters, compared to
Yeah.
Frozen, where you miss most of the movie,
a
but
fickle goddess,
Sora's
Calypso
expected to
be.
care about them just as
So
much as
what
if he'd been there
now?
the whole time.
Nothing.
That too, because yeah, he
Yeah.
has
Final hope
he's already
is
friends with
famous.
most of these characters,
well,
so his
including
caring about
Barbossa.
them does feel
Use
genuine.
that key to
Yeah.
free me, Sora.
No, I'm pretty sure
And
he's still
you have
like.
my
Why is
most
Barbossa with us?
certain
Is he?
promise.
Didn't we kill him the last time we
And
faced?
the
We came
power
here.
and the sea you ever wish for, be yours.
So... Tia Dalma was Calypso.
Okay, Sora made this
She's the one who
connection
was helping
way
us.
easier than anyone else in this movie.
Yep.
And he wasn't even
He
here
did.
for the movie. That's
I
hilarious.
think that
Yeah,
she might just be able to help us again. You can't give up
which
now.
this
We
does
can
something
all
that I
fight
didn't get from the
together.
movie.
The
That
sea
apparently
belongs to
Calypso did
everyone.
choose sides. Because I was under the impression she decided not to choose sides. But Kingdom Hearts makes it seem like she's very much with them.
Huh?
Maybe it's a clear up
You
or
did?
something.
The thing is, she,
Sometimes
It just goes
as,
in
if
one
I
way.
recall
Right
correctly,
out the
which
other.
I might be wrong,
Wait, really?
she's not supposed to choose sides. That doesn't mean she won't.
Well, like,
Makes
because
sense.
she, as you already saw, she made the jack that taught Sora how to use the ship.
Mhm.
And you've probably already figured out that the ship wasn't just upgraded by crabs, it's made of crabs.
What?
Like, it's Calypso's power.
I mean,
Well,
why?
maybe she has a soft spot for Sora. I don't know.
So yeah, the Leviathan being in this battle is entirely because of Calypso. Like, she takes a much more direct approach to helping out in the Kingdom Hearts version than she does in the actual movie. And we're just talking over the speech.
Oh yeah, isn't Elizabeth pirate queen right now or something?
And they will see
Yeah.
Fire
great
Queen from the
men.
Shanghai Pirates.
Freedom! Our enemy
Because,
will see the
Captain
flash of our
died.
cannons and hear the ring of our swords, and they
Yeah,
will
And
see
she-
the
um,
courage of our hearts.
Yeah, didn't she
We
take over
succeed
Asian
and
guy,
they
Asian guy's ship or something?
Gentlemen,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
It has been an eternity since I've watched the movie this is based off of.
Yeah.
Lynn?
Hoist the colors!
Yeah, because he thought
You go,
that
Sora.
it was Calypso. When they went to vote, Jack voted for her. So she won with 2 votes.
yeah, because
I'm
every
half
other
surprised you've
pirate.
seen this movie.
Yeah, every other pirate voted for themselves, including Elizabeth. Jack was the only one that voted for someone else, and that's why Elizabeth won.
I do like that they actually have a theme from the movie here, because Kingdom Hearts doesn't do that very often. But
That
like
is
it's really cool. I'm much more okay with theme song than like actual musical numbers though.
The musical numbers are so much fun.
Not in a video game.
Okay. Right.
Hey, remember that climax? We're doing that right now.
Yeah.
Ah, shit.
This is the boss fight. Welcome to phase 1 of the boss fight, the ship battle.
This is kind of hype as shit. I'll be real.
Oh, it is. This is great. I love
It
this.
is pretty hype.
It's also pretty challenging as well. Like if you don't level up to at least level 7, I don't think you're winning. Or if you are, you're much better at the ship combat than me.
Actually, I think I actually beat it at level 5. But that took like 5 tries.
See, there you go. If I by try 5, I would have stopped and gone back and grinded for more crabs. So
Yeah, I probably would have too, but I'm kind of stubborn like that.
see, I'm not stubborn enough for that. I will turn around and grind after that many tries.
Oh, hi, Luxord. Are you here to help?
I knew it was you!
I only get that stubborn when I don't have any options left to get stronger.
So that's the Flying Dutchman.
The chest Jack told you about has the heart of Davy Jones in it. There's no way it's the chest that you're looking for.
Sora's like actively trying to help him from wasting
No
time.
one knows what's in the chest we're looking for. If it's a black box, then we are to collect it. Simple as that.
Okay, so
don't
what
know
if we
what's
just
in
buy
it.
a bunch
I
of
love
black
that there's a
boxes?
confusion about what they mean by
How do
heart,
you know
by
you
the way.
found
It's
it?
so
Yeah.
fucking funny.
Got me.
So I'm just here imagining that King Mickey should go around and buy a bunch of black boxes and put random shit in it to buy them some time.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, they didn't really specify
That's
what was
all
inside
you'll
it.
get from
Wait,
me.
contains hope? Well, then maybe it is the one they were looking for, is an Olympus.
Opens the
Fucking
box.
Pandora's
Oh,
Box
S9.
who
Shouldn't
came
you be
out
in Final
from a
Fantasy
box like
13?
this.
Yeah, so
Perhaps I'll remove that ship from the picture.
the myth of Pandora's box, when it's opened, like a bunch of crap comes out of it, and the only thing left inside is hope. Aw,
hi,
shit.
Captain.
Oh,
Because Pandora that opened it wasn't human, and only a human can produce hope.
Yeah, Pandora was an artificial human.
Now this should afford me time to look.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Greek
They're
myths.
looking for
Yeah,
Yep.
hope?
Hey Sora,
We're
less
on the outdoors
theorizing, more
natives.
saving these people from a giant
Yeah, I
squid.
know.
Yeah.
So say hello to your first phase.
Yeah. And so, like, if this happened to the Black Pearl in the movie, I
would've been
think the
bricked.
bad guys would have won.
Oh, easily.
Like, it's a good thing Calypso gave us the Leviathan.
Maybe she knew that the enemy was stronger because of the...
Or Lynn, since she just got here. In Kingdom Hearts version of the events, Sora gets his own ship called the Leviathan. And
Ah,
it's basically Calypso gave it to him.
okay.
But she gave it to him without revealing she was Calypso.
She was acting all mysterious.
Yeah.
Wait,
Ah.
didn't it say to lock onto the flying Dutchman? I don't see the Dutchman.
The
Behind you.
Dutchman can appear in front or behind you. It'll always be in there, and then you gotta hit its weak point to get it to stop shooting at the pearl. The Dutchman's the most dangerous part of this, because the Dutchman will tear the pearl apart if you leave it alone.
Yeah. So you kind of have
for
to micromanage it.
Change.
I'm sorry, Lynn.
For Christmas, I got my grandpa a pair of socks that says on the bottom, "Do not disturb." Grandpa's resting his eyes.
Of course.
Because that
nice.
is always his excuse when he sits down is, I didn't fall asleep, I was just resting my eyes.
Get fricked, Kraken!
Sounds
Yeah.
alright.
Oh yeah! Turret. I love that ability. It tears through HP so well.
I wish you could choose to, like, make that the one that keeps appearing. Because, like, Tidal Wave is a lot of fun, too. The Wind one, not so much.
Tidal Wave's just extra as hell. Wind one does a lot of damage,
So,
but
you got
there's
what
no
you
real
want.
gameplay there.
Perhaps you're the better player
It's
among
better
us.
off as a crowd control
However,
type of thing.
I must
Like, it's
demand you give
fine. I
that
use
to
it,
me.
but it's probably the
Yeah.
least extra
be
of the
mistaken,
abilities.
I'll not be giving
Imagine if it was like a massive Gauss cannon that you aimed and just fired a
And I
huge
invoke
beam
the
of
right of
energy
parley.
through an enemy ship.
No parley.
Ha!
Look around.
Not this
Love
time.
this.
Nope.
We're a little busy.
This is the funniest part of this world.
I've already got all that I want, mate.
Oh. Oh my god!
This is one of my favorite out of context scenes in Kingdom Hearts 3.
Still works.
Get fricked,
Yep.
Luxord! Wow.
Get frick Luxord.
Well, this is
Well
awkward.
there.
Spada. Are you
Yeah, can you put me to the exit, actually? I was just on my way out.
on deck. Your station is in the brig.
We're here.
And behold, like the only Disney World character, Disney character boss in the entire game.
Hardly.
Yeah.
Just a few more nuggets to join my crew.
You
I
wish,
don't know why there
bud.
weren't more of these.
Well, people are ready for some fried calamari tonight.
Yeah.
I do think it would be appropriate to eat the ex-captain.
I'm okay with. It's okay. That's a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
It's emergency food.
No, that's Paimon.
I love the emergency food joke because I feel like so many things are making it nowadays.
Paimon is not emergency food!
That's a really good impersonation.
Yeah, that wasn't half bad. Shocker, Lynn
Paimon's
doesn't
this
know.
little fairy character that acts as a Navi in Genshin Impact. And one of the early jokes in the game is that someone asks what Paimon is, and you can answer emergency food, and Paimon gets pissed. And it just becomes a reoccurring joke to call her emergency food. And it's
I
great.
feel like he's just getting absolutely fricked right now.
He kinda is.
Yeah, looks like you're gonna take him down to his own locker.
Okay.
Oh, hi.
Does this mean the Kraken is his stand?
You know what? I wouldn't.
It doesn't look like a display stand, it looks like a squid.
Was that a starfish?
Starfish, what?
Wait, what?
I don't see no starfish, what are you talking about?
There was a thing that came like across the screen, and it looked like a starfish with a smiley face.
Oh, you probably saw like one of the star effects from the Keyblade hits.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
This is a Monsters
Depending-
Inc. Keyblade.
Oh, he looks like he's using the frozen Keyblade right now, and that one snowflakes comes out of it.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, I was. Oh, it's not
No,
fun,
it
yeah.
looks like an actual star. A star measure.
Maybe it was one of the other Keyblades then, because stars
Yeah.
come out of some of
Yeah,
them.
that's a pretty common one.
I don't know.
The
you
one I
can't
Like
ignore
you
was,
can switch
tentacles.
between Keyblades all the time, so...
yeah, the one I was using was Monsters Inc.
Have you actually used this one's transformation yet? I have not seen you use it.
I have not.
It's
Pretty good.
Okay,
It's
this
very
is,
fast, and I like the finish a lot.
I love the
finish-
claws. Wait, I'm
And
sorry.
that's-
Why am I gliding all of a sudden? Oh, it's the transformation.
Yeah, the transformation lets you glide. Also, you skate when you run.
Yeah, so would you make it go faster? More mobility.
Yeah.
Blizzard blades.
Like, there are certain moves that enemies use where you can't dodge it by running normally, but if you're in this transformation, you can skate and dodge the attack.
Yep.
It's really cool to do.
Cool.
Finish him.
Oh man, we didn't get to see the finisher.
Oh well.
That was still anime as shit. I just dived through him and slashed.
Yeah.
Oh yes, Jack did so much during this fight.
That scene goes pretty hard, actually.
Yeah, this actually goes really hardcore.
Like, that's a pretty common thing in KH3 for the Disney World cutscenes to actually get kind of hype, which is not something I was used to before 3.
Same.
Like, usually Disney Worlds are very just going through the motions. How'd you get up there?
Yeah, how did y'all get up there? Like, what?
The power of references.
Speed change.
Wait, you know what? We have both Disney magic and Final Fantasy magic on our side. That means
Like,
anime
where
shit
the hell is
happens
the
all the
Leviathan
time.
right now? Oh yeah, Will, you're in this movie. We forgot.
Nice.
Ow.
Well,
The Kraken just bitch slapped him. Like, it didn't even grab him to crush the life out of him. It just smacked him one.
Hey, remember this code?
movie.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, they do this scene. It's great. And they change it a little bit, but yeah.
Aww. I like
Yeah, he
that.
doesn't go for a spin.
No, that would have been too lighthearted.
I mean, Kingdom Hearts does lighthearted, but
Yeah, but not for this moment.
Oh my god. This is awesome as hell, actually. Like, I'm here for this. Wow, get fucked, Elizabeth.
yeah. Well, glad you were here, Elizabeth.
She's like, I'm helping!
Can't show that on Kingdom Hearts though. Gotta have that camera just above where the sword's supposed to be.
Okay, yeah, that
Yeah.
was... I remember that being a sick moment. Stabbed him through the heart. Dude, my heart's not even there, you dumbass. Like, did y'all expect that to work?
Love.
Love.
Bond.
Bond.
And yet, so easily.
A dreadful James Bond.
That's not true.
I was about to say Q, Sora.
I may still have a lot to learn about love. But I know what it means to share my heart with others.
Seriously, get them out!
And it will take more than you to break a bond
Like, can you get them
Sora,
out? I need help.
You could stop monologuing and start slashing.
You know about the heart.
Dude, I've got like 5 people in there.
Far more of the world than you know.
Oh yeah, Jack just kinda knows.
Well, it kind of goes with
Oh
it.
there, William Turner. Do you fear death? Do you?
Ooh. Yeah, they can't show
What
what's
about
in the
waiting?
chest either.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, a severed organ would be a bit above Kingdom Hearts' age rating. They definitely want to keep that E.
Oh, hi, Vexen.
Look how disgusted he is.
Yeah, it's like, this is what they meant by a heart? This squishy thing?
I wanted to see him like open it, like super excited, and then like, ugh!
I mean, you kind of got the part.
Ugh! He's just so grossed out.
So yeah, they left this in there. And then we get to see Sora throw
Oh
hands.
my God!
Like, he doesn't
Seriously
he played
throw
nothing.
hands.
They're just beating him.
No, yeah, Sora didn't pull out the Keyblade. He's just sucking
Punching him in the back of the head.
Oh my god! Did Sora forget he has a magical sword right now? Like,
He is that genuinely pissed.
forestall my judgment.
is this like the first punch we've ever seen Sora throw?
I think so, yeah.
So glad I was here for it.
Like, this entire series. And this is the first time we've seen Sora actually try to punch a bitch.
You know, with an undead pirate.
She's taking us down. Make quick, or it's the locker for us all.
We've already escaped from there.
I don't think you could get out of this situation, but alright.
Use Eroga!
Jack, can't we save him?
Or Wataga!
Part of the ship, part of the crew. The Dutchman must have a captain. Elizabeth,
And pretty much, I am
say
going
goodbye.
to now kidnap your wife.
It's fine, Elizabeth. He just has to stand in a bucket and he can talk to you anytime.
Yeah, honestly, we've figured out the biggest loophole of the Flying Dutchman. Just buckets.
The movie itself figured it out, but never mentions that they figured it out.
The thing is, it feels like a
ridiculous too.
it feels like a very Kingdom Hearts thing to say.
Armada's still out
Like,
there.
why don't you just
The
use
Endeavor's
buckets?
coming up
You
hard to
son of a
starboard.
bitch, I'm in.
And I think it's time we embrace that oldest and noblest of pirate traditions.
GTFO?
Never
GTFO.
actually been one for tradition. In we go.
Also, this scene has, like, no resonation at all, because we've seen this guy once ever before this.
Yeah.
It's not.
Yeah,
I know
not
in
the
the,
trilogy.
in the movie this was actually a pretty cool scene, but
Yeah,
in Kingdom
because
Hearts
that's
it
three
serves no
movies to,
purpose.
Yeah.
And
Maybe-
also, where are the rest of the pirate ships?
I could take them. Give me
They're
the
dead.
Leviathan, I can take those bastards. Oh, well, I guess that works too.
We don't even use the Leviathan, we only use these two. Like, they just forget about the Leviathan after that boss.
Like, honestly, I don't even need the Black Pearl or the Flying Dutchman. Just give me my ship. I can take that entire fleet.
Ready on the gun.
Yeah. I mean, those aren't even Heartless, those are just regular ships.
Those are regular people.
Full canvas.
Sora's never, like, encountered a normal person, has he? Like, in a fight.
Nope. Nope.
Do the Tron guys count in DDD? Because those are at least, like, sort of regular people
True.
for the world.
I mean, kind of, but like in a very extraordinary situation.
Yeah. Fire!
Fire.
I'm honestly surprised they didn't just have Sora do it too.
Before they actually started firing.
You know,
You would think
Thank
after
goodness the other-
first one, yeah.
And there's nobody. Oh, there's like one other guy on the ship freaking out. Okay.
But also, what if the cannonballs actually go through and hit the other ship?
It's just.
don't think about
Like
it.
he's doing the it's just business thing, but like. This made sense in the movie, but we haven't seen the buildup for why this would make sense here.
Yeah.
Why
that-
he's not reacting at all.
I suppose that's one flaw of this. Like,
And I'm saying this is my favorite world in the game, so it's just the story is a little weirdly handled because you didn't see any of it happen, so it falls hollow.
Mm-hmm.
It's better than Frozen,
Dutchman
but
must
only
have a captain.
marginally better than Frozen in the story department.
Just where Denoushi and Captain
yeah,
Turner must live in
it's
different
definitely the
worlds.
atmosphere of the world that makes
One day
it
ashore,
so much better than
10
Frozen.
years at sea.
Gameplay-wise, atmosphere-wise, this world is top tier, and that for me is enough to make it best in the entire series.
Your chariot awaits.
These are some things you're gonna have to accept. I mean, I guess.
Also, they the ocean and they're just going to put her out in a rowboat.
Mrs.
No.
Turner.
I'm okay with that.
I mean, they already killed their enemy, so.
Yeah, we kind of rocked all of the bad guys' crap.
And for some reason, defeating only one of their ships was enough to make the entire army of ships retreat.
Hey, not just one ship. That was the head ship.
He was
Yeah.
the one that was signing their
One day
paychecks.
isn't enough time.
Well, we're broke now.
And I
We might
guess,
as well.
but at the same time,
To say what's true. Sora,
it's a really big
You know better than
army to
anyone.
not have a plan
Not to
for what to do
mention,
if the head ship gets taken out.
not to mention both the Black Pearl and the Flying Dutchman are like mythical ships of terror.
Well,
Yeah.
Black Pearl's thing is it's fast. The
There's
Flying
always
Dutchman's the one
enough
that's supposed to be
time.
terrifying.
Yeah, but the Black Pearl does have a reputation
going to
now, especially
find
that it's working with the Flying Dutchman too. So
Bye, Leviathan. It'll be fine if you come back, but
Yeah,
story-wise,
yeah. That's a lot of crabs.
that's a lot of
why fish-
ingredients. Sora just starts shoveling them into his bag.
no, come back!
Little
I
Chef is
spent
gonna
so much
love
time
this.
getting you all.
It's like, God damn it, I can't have one thing for myself.
Sora's like, why couldn't I take you back to Destiny Islands?
That would be
I
pretty
mean, that would be
hype,
friggin'
though.
awesome.
just come in with a giant pirate ship.
I mean, I would love to explore more of Destiny Islands because we've seen the island, but there's a mainland we've never actually explored.
That's true. We've seen it in some
I mean-
cutscenes with Kyrie engaged. Oh, speaking of cutscenes, hi Axel, or Lee,
Axel.
Axel,
Huh?
whatever.
Everyone
No,
calls him
he's going
Axel
back.
now.
No, he's okay with Axel now.
Liking the look.
Yeah, that is a good design. Why does it have ears though?
Got your hair too.
Because it's
cute.
adorable.
So you gonna try yours
I mean,
on?
yeah, that's basically why,
Ah.
because he wants to be
It's
I
cute.
don't
my
know.
way as shit.
Maybe later.
But you always wear the same thing.
Well, yeah, it's the organization.
If it
Got a
ain't
match
built,
when
don't
Roxas
fix
and
it.
Shion finally come back.
This is how you pick me out of a crowd. I make myself easy to remember.
Who are you again?
How thoughtful.
Nah, not really.
He still can't look at Kyrie and he doesn't know why. That's like terrible.
Yeah,
He's almost finished.
for Lynn, there was a character who looks a lot like Kyrie who
Somewhere
got
inside me is yawning
Thanos, and even more
If we
so,
can
like
free
no one
Roxas,
remembers she ever
it. We can
existed.
free her too.
Yeah,
So
the
whenever Axel
memory.
looks at Kyrie, he knows he's forgetting something,
Naminé was
and
made
he's
when Sora
sad,
freed me
but he
from his
can't
heart.
remember why.
Yeah, the
So-
memory
So
of
he
her
just
got
keeps
Thanos snapped
staring
too.
at her,
Me
trying
again.
to fill in the
I
hole.
figured all was right.
Where Cameron
But she
tried to
can't look at
make
this
him
forest.
rewatch it.
Feel the wind on her
I
face.
cried.
Second-
Yeah.
None of it.
Second day's watch party.
And if
Second
could,
day's
it would
watch
be
party.
different.
No.
No, I don't want to go
Her
through that
time was
again.
short.
Okay, we'll have a
She
group
lived it,
manga
and that
reading
makes it
session
hers.
then.
Manga reads it. I'm okay with
What
that.
right did I have to keep those feelings
Totally
You
okay
say
with
that
that.
now,
On stream.
They don't belong
but
to me.
realizing that like
Nothing's as it
manga's
should be.
version of Shion is like
Not for her
super
or
precious is going to make the ending so much worse.
Oh yeah, manga Shion is the most adorable thing I've ever friggin' seen. She's too cute for this world. Axel, it's
Way
a
back when I
puppy!
was a
Can
kid,
we take it
I
home?
met this other
No!
weird kid.
Stop hanging out with it! You're gonna
Somehow
get
we became
attached!
fast friends.
Next panel.
Never saw him
Cyax, can
again.
she keep the
Nearly
puppy?
forgot him, too.
Sure.
Then,
The funniest part is that Cyax agreed to it.
couldn't believe it. The two of them were identical. Oh, I didn't
And the
tell
puppy, by the way, is
Roxas.
Pluto. Like,
Didn't
Shion
want
finds Pluto
him
and
to go
adopts him.
vanishing on me too.
Oh,
Oh. He just
Well, to be
mentioned
fair,
Ventus.
Pluto was like-
His name was Ventus.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's
Yep.
one of the lost Keyblade wielders we're looking for.
Oh yeah.
He would realize that Roxas looks like Ventus.
Well, according to this
Oh, yeah.
cutscene, he noticed
They
right
were
away, but he didn't
memorized.
tell Roxas because he just figured that would freak
Now
him
that we're
out.
going back. I'm
Which I
worried
suppose is a
about
good enough
everything.
reason for why he's never brought
I
it
mean,
up.
fair
Well,
enough.
you don't
Yeah,
have to
Did he
especially-
think that Roxas was Ventus's nobody and then have like a mental breakdown realizing that the name didn't match with an X? I'm imagining that scene now. He's like, it doesn't line up. Who is
Well,
this?
Here's the bigger thing. Roxas looks just like Ventus, but the last time he saw Ventus was 10 years prior to that.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
So he shouldn't
is
look
true.
just like Ventus. He should look older.
Well, hang on. Can nobody
If he was
age?
Ventus, he's nobody.
I think no.
Nobodies
wanna
don't
say
age
they-
once they're a nobody, but he would have to have been a nobody
Okay.
since
Wait,
way
wait,
back
wait,
then.
Hold on. Because what about Zexia? I mean, well, Ienzo at this point. Like, because he died when he was still a young apprentice. And he looks older in Chain than he does when he...
Did he die with
Uh,
it? I thought.
I thought he. I mean, I don't know. I might need to relook.
I think he's much younger than he should be if he had not gone
Who's
through
this
that.
guy?
That's Riku.
Oh, that's Riku.
Yeah, that's Riku.
Oh.
That's Riku.
Remember number 1 Edge Boy from Kingdom Hearts 1?
And totally redeem himself later on. Yeah.
Silver-haired little turd. He's still a silver-haired turd, but he's good now.
He looks different.
He's older.
Yeah, it's almost like he got
Just a
older.
hair- Just a haircut. Oh no.
Oh shit.
This is the scene.
Oh, this is yeah, the birth of one of Kingdom Hearts' memes that trolled the internet.
Yes.
Oh, lovely.
Oh wait, is it this one?
Yeah,
or
it's not gonna happen
yet.
yet. He's gotta
Okay.
finish
it's
San
still not.
Francisco first.
Yeah, I could. Okay.
It's
I could
almost
remember.
like they should have brought backup to the realm of darkness.
Only someone really wanted to go to the realm of darkness with you.
Let's go to World of Darkness. Quack. No.
And to be honest, this whole segment should have happened now, because then it could have been like the mid game segment. I'll talk more about why I think it should have happened sooner or later. Actually, I don't want to spoil what's happening.
Right. Hello there.
It's about time.
Bruh.
Hey.
What are you idiots doing? Come on. What? Hang on. Yep. What?
Oh, but okay, I
No.
think we are gonna get the scene
No.
where we see Hayner do the thing though,
Hayner
because
just
that is
Oh.
pretty great.
Yes, I think so.
This is another one of like Kingdom Hearts 3's first memes.
Y'all are like way out of your league here. Like,
Yeah, they are. They're very out of their league here.
Basically,
Ansem the
we
Wise
got
can't
hearts
fight at
and
all,
friendship
and
and
Ansem
stuff.
Seeker of Darkness is one of the most fearsome enemies that the Guardians are going to face.
I mean, like, at least, is it Hayner that does struggle? I don't know if Pence does.
Hayner does struggle, yeah.
Please.
I've never
I have
seen
created
Pence or
enough
Olette do
victims.
anything, so.
Yes, you have.
Pence
All
is like the guy in the
children
chair.
sacrificed in the
so-
name of your
Hanger, pants, and
research.
omelet.
So make
And
things
Olette's
right.
just the girl.
Well, Ansem is
I
calling
told
out
you I did
Ansem.
not take her. Her disappearance was why I put a stop to the research.
Can't believe Ansem said that
And
to
that makes
Ansem.
you honorable? You used Roxas and Namine and threw them away.
Yes.
I doubt there's a merciful bone in your body.
No, he's correct.
You took the girl.
Are
and
we
hid
sure
her.
that that's the villain here?
Now show
Like,
me the data you are
Ansem's
hiding
got a
here.
point. Ansem's kind of an asshole.
Roxas.
Yeah,
and Namine.
Ansem's very right about Ansem.
If there is any reason that I still draw breath,
Poor Lynn.
it is to atone for
Yeah,
what
Lynn's
I
missing a
did to
lot of
them.
context here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Both of these characters are called Ansem. One's the real Ansem, the other one stole Ansem's name and goes by Ansem.
So
If you
which
do
one's
find
real,
the girl,
blonde or silver?
what is it
Blonde.
you
Blonde is
expect
original
to
Anthem.
happen?
Ansem. Silver is the guy who
The child's
committed
memory
identity
holds
theft.
a mystery to unravel.
Okay.
One concerning the battle we seek
Yeah.
between light and darkness.
Blonde is called Ansem the Wise. Silver is Ansem Seeker
you
of
know
Darkness.
something, and that is why you stopped the experiments.
Yeah.
You are
Which, by the way, he's the
completely
original.
deluded,
Silver One's
Xehanort.
the main bad guy from the
We
first
shall
game.
soon
You can also
see.
call him Xehanort for one. There's a lot of other names.
Yoo-hoo!
You're about to
Really?
get murdered, you dumbass! Hey,
Excuse me!
I wanted to ask
Who are you?
about Roxas.
Well, I'm looking for a friend who used to live
Are you guys serious? What,
Serious.
Yeah.
what are they doing?
God, he didn't see the trailer either, so he has no idea what's coming.
No, not one more step. Get out.
This way.
Silver Darkness is being mildly inconvenient.
I love this.
Oh my god!
I love it every single time.
He's trying
That still
drop
frame
kicking
of him
him!
trying to drop kick Ansem is great. That was in one of the Kingdom Hearts 3 trailers.
Billy
Uh,
Buddy?
That's unusual.
This is part of one of the minor subplots that
Oh,
some of the
Nobody's.
Dusks want Roxas back, so they're betraying.
Oh, I see.
Since the Dusks basically see Roxas as their nobody in charge.
They...
Yeah,
protected
he
me.
didn't really have a sect
Tanner,
of nobodies,
get a move
didn't he?
on. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
the Dusks are the closest thing to his sect.
Okay, you guys are totally outmatched, but I appreciate your loyalty to
I serve
Roxas.
the organization. This is treason.
We serve Roxas. Your face is treason.
I see what is happening.
There's a little more to
away
it, but
then.
they'll show in a moment.
Okay, that's really cool as a concept. I keep forgetting that like nobodies do act somewhat independently.
Yeah, they still have like a little bit of their sentience compared to the Heartless.
Yeah.
Because the Heartless are completely instinctual.
Wow, it smells like shit in here. Why did we close down that other path?
Are you guys okay?
I almost died.
Yeah.
It's cool. I was like this close to drop kicking him. It would have been
Nobody
sick.
knows the twists and turns of Twilight Town better than us.
Fortunately, Tara had to grab me.
You are Roxas's friends.
That's right. So you know him too?
Yes,
Funny question.
quite well.
This is-
actually.
Pay dirt.
He
Guess it
just
was worth
sits
taking
them
out the
down
mansion after
to
all,
play
because
the
this guy
intro
here
of Kingdom
is
Hearts
what I
2.
call a lead.
Like, it's a long
Yeah.
story, guys.
It'll take about 3 hours. Let's sit down.
That's the only proof we have that Roxas was our friend.
He wasn't even technically your guys' friend.
Tell us about him. We want to know him better.
Like, the picture without Roxas doesn't make
My
any
dear
sense, because, like,
master,
what's Pence doing way over
you are
there
safe.
for a group photo?
Who's there?
Evan, is that you?
Ah!
So,
Evan betrayed the organization.
those nobodies were your doing.
Interessante.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey, Squiggles!
Dusks.
They're squiggles. They move in a squiggly line.
I have been waiting for this.
I mean, I'm pretty
Gave
sure
up
some
a
of the
normal
NPCs in
life
Kingdom Hearts 2
in
call
order
them
to plant
squiggles, so
myself in the organization.
you're not 100% wrong.
And when I
Hey,
heard
Peter.
Xehanort had gone looking for you, I realized it was my chance to find you as well.
I dig the slight redesign of the Dusks, too.
For you see,
Yeah,
I
but, like,
too
they actually
wish
have,
to
like,
atone.
glowing lights and stuff all over them, too. It's
I'm here for it.
they look cool.
Well done, game. Just in
I'm not
general.
sure how much more we're going to see of nobodies in future Kingdom Hearts, but, like, if they keep looking like that, I'm down.
Same. And honestly, the nobodies are my favorite type of enemy variants. I know there's not like a lot of them, but
All
they never
right.
fail to impress each time they show
San
up.
Francisco, last Disney World.
Yep,
Is that Big Hero 6?
Yeah.
that's Big Hero 6.
Okay.
Yep, the last Disney World.
The
Got-
gummy ship looks weird.
Story-wise, I love San Francisco. I do not really like exploring the city.
Understandable.
And some of the fights in San
God.
Francisco are pretty
Going
annoying
back
as
for the
well.
Lucky Emblems is going to be a bastard in that world.
It's not too bad.
Not that bad.
And if you're struggling, there's guides that you
Yeah.
can just look up.
I wouldn't say, like, I think you'll have a hard time with pirates than.
There's
or
more in
Arendelle,
Pirates,
Yeah.
or
and
Arendelle
they're
than,
further apart in Pirates.
Yeah, Pirates is the one I was referring to.
Have you done Arendelle yet?
Yep.
It's
That's how
alright.
Frozen Sword.
Yes, that was Frozen.
No, but as he was saying, have you done all the extras for Arendelle?
Have you had the
Because-
Lucky Emblems?
Sure
Because,
have.
I mean, I was there for actually doing
Yeah.
the world.
And I was
I suffered through it with you.
And I appreciate that.
Because he needs those.
I mean, to be
emblems
honest,
allow
I
this
kind of
be
wanted
him.
to be there for it because talking about why I think it's the weakest world in the game was one of the things I wanted to cover.
Well, I mean, it's interesting because, like, I think that's what everyone's thoughts were with Arendelle. Like, I haven't
Like
met
you-
anybody that
Like,
says
you might
Arendelle is,
think
like,
from an
their
outside
favorite.
perspective that I'm just hating on it because Frozen, but no, honestly, that has nothing to do with why
That
I
just
don't want
doesn't
it.
help its case.
Yeah, it being Frozen doesn't help, yeah, but there are lots of Disney worlds in Kingdom Hearts that I didn't really care for the movie, but I like the world.
Okay, so speaking
Heck,
of...
we just came from one. I did not care for that Pirates movie, but I loved the world.
This was the better movie from that year, in my opinion, compared to Frozen.
Oh,
I
did
can
this
agree
come
with
out
that.
the same year?
Yeah, Big
came out
Hero
the same
6 and
year.
Frozen came out the same year.
I
Yeah,
have
I guess
still
this
never
one-
seen Big Hero 6 from